Hi everybody, Nigel with you, Nigel's Modelling Bench, and another book review for you today. I got this one to go alongside the build I'm doing of the Scammel Commander, the tank transporter from Hobby Boss. So thought this might show me some bits and pieces that might be wrong or missing or whatever with the kit, and a handy little reference. It was only $8.99. I mean, the magazines were almost that these days, so I thought I may as well get it. And lo and behold, it came from this company here, Book World Wholesale, who are the people that send me all my beautiful Wing Leader books. And so hence it was in a bubble wrap bag, in a cardboard sleeve, in a plastic bag. So it was protected by the cardboard, protected by the bubble wrap, and kept dry by the plastic bag. So this company, I would recommend them to anyone for your books, because their packaging is unbelievably good, as you've seen if you've seen my Wing Leader books. So more than 185 rare images. You can see we've got some lovely pictures down here. And on there is one of my favourite trucks on the planet, that's the Oshkosh. So absolutely gorgeous. And also down here we have the Scammel Pioneer book being advertised as well, which I really must get and finish my Pioneer. It's nearly done. Here's the, I'm guessing that's the ISBN number. No, that's not the ISBN number, is it? That's the, does it have an ISBN number? I don't think it does. Maybe that is the ISBN number, but there's the barcode for it. And that's the title, Scammel Commander, Military Trucks Archive, and it's from Kelsey, www.kelsey.co.uk. So in the book, it's a lovely book, and yes, I'm going to fold it back, which I wouldn't normally do, but never mind. So you can see here we've got the adverts for the Antar, the Pioneer, and Diamond T. I've also got that one as well in a 35th scale kit. I've got lots of tank transporters. I think I've got every one you can buy. So here we go. We've got Introduction, Antar Mark IV or Scammel, What Now, Resurrection, Power and the Glory, the Boer, Gulf Wars, and the former Yugoslavia, Pensioned Off, and the Final Word. And here we go, got some lovely colour images here. Unfortunately, we've got the page fold in the middle of that one. You can see that looks like it's at a historical show. Just 3 commanders to have been preserved, but the problems of keeping such a beast maintained, let alone driven on the road, should not be underestimated. So we can see that one's been kept up together, so that's very, very nice. Of course, it needs the white bumperettes for the road. I'm not even sure if they can run it with the fenders on. Maybe it's too wide. I'm not sure. I know the Dragon Wagon's too wide. So there's an Antar. The commander's immediately predecessor was the Thornycroft Antar. So there we go. And we can see down here there's a Scammel Contractor. And there's another little Scammel Contractor there. I remember those things as a kid. They used to tow massive, massive weights, didn't they? So we got here, there's a commander with a tank on the back. Looks like it's a chieftain, is it? And then there's another one here. It's a Chally 1 there. Here we go. That's what I'm going to do on the back of mine, a Chally 1. So there we are, a Challenger 1 on the truck. That looks lovely, doesn't it? Great setup. Beautiful model. So here's one here again. Looks like it's been preserved. Commander of number 16 tank transport, complete with semi-trailer, photographed at the Great Dorset Steam Fair. So there's one there that's been restored and all glossy and everything and lovely. There's a guy there standing up in the engine bay by the look of it. Big fiberglass bonnet. And then we've got here, there's another one with a chieftain on the back. And another one there. Beautiful. And then here we've got, there's a toy one there, small scale wooden model of the semi-forward contract tractor and semi-trailer. Easy for you to say. There we go, that's what I was talking about, these huge Scammels with the great big weights on the back. Pickfords, that was the company. You can see there's one there, and there's another one here. So there's the Contractor, and then there's the European Sleeper Cab. So this Albion Alvis Roots guy Leyland said, so obviously they could build a chassis and then they built the cab to go on it. The 12-cylinder Rolls-Royce CV12 TCE engine was proposed as one of the 2 possible power units for the Commander and was incorporated into one of the 2 engineering models. And then the Cummins KTA 600 was destined to be installed in the 2nd engineering model. So there, I guess the Rolls-Royce was the winner, yeah? I think it was. That looks like it's a V... Is that a V12? It says V12, it's a V12, so that's nice. Shame it's not in the kit, but never mind. So there's the Rolls-Royce V12 engine. There's the other side of it there. You can see the massive fans on the front. We get the fans, but no engine. No doubt someone will come up with an engine. And there's a pair of CV12s on the workshop floor. Very nice indeed. Well, you can see there all mounted up. There's some prototypes. There's a model there. And then here's the prototype in the factory by the look of it. The engine compartment cover is approaching its final incarnation, but the radiator and grille treatment is still to be resolved. So you can see here there's a cab mock-up. Another one there. And then here's the factory by the look of it, Leyland Vehicles. October 78, the Rolls-Royce engine prototype appeared at the British International Motor Show at Earls Court with a quoted price of £100,000. It was the most expensive vehicle at the show and attracted considerable attention. There you go, lots of people having a good old look at that there. And there's some, looks like there's some Scammel people there. And there's an advert, Scammel Tank Commander Tank Transporter. There's another one with a Chief, that's a Centurion, blimey, we're going back now. Got Chieftain on that one, Centurion there. So the range of tanks you can stick on the back of this is massive. Here's another dual language leaflet produced to support the possible sale of the Commander to Iran. They thought Iran might buy them. I doubt if they could have put up with the heat. You can see lots and lots of beautiful, beautiful pictures of the prototypes. Really, really nice. Very, very nice indeed. For $8.99, this book's a must, isn't it, really? Tank transporters, there's the S24, the S26 and the Commander. So this Scammel publicity brochure sets out the basic performance of the Commander and the S24 and S26. I hope I'm not breaking any copyrights here showing this book. I'm not even sure if it's made anymore. The Commander is reinstated and this time it's serious. There we go, there's one that caught fire there. Partially destroyed by fire. And the decision was taken not to rebuild it. And there's the factory with the brand new factory there, look, in 1983. And you can see there's the first and the last that time that picture was taken. Good old British buildings there in the background. As you can see, lots and lots of lovely colour pictures here. It's interesting here to see the interior. And there's the engine with the bonnet open, so you can see the colour there, that typical light blue colour. Lovely shot there from the side. Very nice indeed. Rolls-Royce military engines. Some more details about the engine. Look, this picture of a Scammel Pioneer there, and then there's the Scammel Commander in an advert. Engines, gearboxes. The gearbox in the kit looks nothing like that, I can tell you. Lots and lots of lovely images. That what a bargain this book is. I found this interesting when I saw this. Look at that seat. That'd be great to replicate that seat, wouldn't it? Gear shift arrangements and instrument panel layout. Note the Larry seat covering. All Commanders had a left-hand driving position. So it's very interesting. If you note in the instructions, they tell you to paint that mahogany. It's not, it's black. So bear that in mind. And here you can see the winch on the back with all the cabling. So there's some good colour call-outs there for you. The winch controls were located on the left-hand side of the winch vehicle. The winch controls were located on the left-hand side of the vehicle behind the cab. So there's the winch controls there. I'm wondering what that is there, that little hand wheel there. I wonder what that is. Note the manually operated capstan for handling the heavy cable of the main winch. So I'm guessing that you used that to pull the cable in, I'm not sure. Maybe somebody can tell me in the comments below. There's one there with a flat tyre. Nice close-up picture of the cab there, the fuel filler. One being maintained, partially dismantled at the Royal Arsenal, Woolwich, photographed during inspection of the Defence Quality Assurance Vehicle Testing Facility. We've got some facts and figures all about the Commander there. And then we're going into war now. So we've got a Mercedes truck there with a couple of tracks on the back, a couple of tracked vehicles, should I say. Here we've got some more. I think we'll be on to the Golf in a minute. What's this here? This is the Oshkosh M911. I've got one of those as well. I've got the main one. A Commander assigned to NATO-led I-4 operation receives a little under bonnet attention. Note the diagonal markings on the rear view mirror. I can't see those, but I'm sure they're there. I wonder what this is. Line up of 6 Commanders, each loaded with a Charlie 1. Don't know where that is. Charlie 1 main battle tank belonging to the 14th 20th King's Hussars is loaded onto the, or King's Hussars, sorry, is loaded onto the Commander's semi-trailer during exercise Iron Hammer, 1988. blister page there. Here we go, we're into the sand coloured ones now. With, what's this? This is a Chieftain, AVRE. Gulf War Convoy. Apparently they did like 18 hours a day driving. With 2 drivers, double driving. One driver asleep, the other did 9 hours. A layer, armoured recovery vehicle with a fascine bundle consisting of plastic pipes and a roll of Class 60 trackway. There's that's an MLRS on there, blimey. I didn't know we had those in this country. I didn't know they had those in the UK. Very nice indeed. What a lovely, lovely book. On page 85 now. There's some damaged ones here. Damaged, burnt out ones, smashed. There's one there being worked on. It's a great shot for a diorama if you want to do it. Ah, beautiful thing. Beautiful big Oshkosh there with the huge trailer on it with all the multiple steering. I've actually built the trailer. I haven't built the tractor unit on that one. Very nice indeed. And we've got some models here. So Assam Models Commander in the distinctive white colour of the UN. Assam Models Ballast Tractor. Assam Models Complete Tank consisting of a Commander Tractor and cranes at 1/48 scale. That's a nice size. I wonder if you can still get that. Very nice. There's Assam. I'm not sure if they're kits or if they're die-casts. Accurate armour, both 5th wheel ballast model. Assam Models in 1/48. So yeah, obviously the Hobby Boss one isn't here because the book wasn't out then. There we go, the final word. So there we are, that's a book review. As I say, I hope I haven't annoyed anybody with copyright. If I have, please drop me a line and I'll take the video down. But there we beautiful, beautiful book. What a lovely, lovely book. Very, very nice indeed. So I would recommend this to anyone if you can get your hands on one. If you're into your Scammels, $8.99, what a bargain. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.